get the job of being an assistant here, it's got to be a whirlwind of emotion to take over for Coach Shaw, but also to see him depart the program.
Absolutely. I think Coach Jenkins, President Conwell summed it up. It's bittersweet. Seeing Coach Shaw move on is difficult. He's meant so much to this institution, to the basketball program, to the alumni, and to our current players, that's really difficult. But at the same time, I'm really excited about this opportunity.
A lot of success in the last couple of years. I'm sure going through the process, you had to point that out, and the players that you had, but also part of the recruiting process, that is. But the expectation is pretty high here.
Yeah, and I think that's great. I want our players and I want our institution to have high expectations of our basketball program, because I think that's the level we should compete on. It is going to be difficult. We did graduate a few seniors who meant a lot to this program, but I think we have some guys ready to step up and fill the role that those guys left behind, and I'm really excited about starting that process in October.
In the release, you say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Is the system that you guys have ran here, on both sides of the floor, is that something you're familiar with and comfortable with, or do you have your own plans, for the future?
I think that for the most part we'll do what we've done. I have to put my stamp on the program. I have to be my own individual. I have to coach the way I feel comfortable, and my assistant when we get that individual in. But being a man-to-man defensive team and a motion offensive team will probably be what we do the majority of the time. I don't think anyone will walk in the gym this year after having watched us play the last 4 or 5 years and say, wow, Rose-Hulman is completely different offensively and defensively. It's not broke. We're not going to try to fix it. I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel. But at the same time, we're going to tweak things. And the thing you have to do as a college basketball coach is you have to tweak things to your roster. We don't get to handpick the kids that we bring in and through the recruiting process. So you have to be willing to look at your roster and figure out what will allow those individuals to be most successful. And that's what I plan on doing this summer and into the fall.
Unlike when a new coach comes in, they usually have to sit down with the team. Have you been in contact with the team? Have you spoken with any or many of the guys?
I have. Coach Shaw had the opportunity to talk to the guys before they left, and I was a part of that meeting. I've had some individual meetings before the school got out, and I've talked to all of them this summer. All of them are excited. Again, I think all of them feel exactly like I do. They're sad to see Coach Shaw go. He's been such an instrumental part of their lives, not just their basketball careers, but their lives. And so from that perspective, they're sad to see him go. But I think all of them have an excitement level. And I know once school starts in the fall, all of them will be really excited to get the year started.
Did Coach Shaw leave you with any parting words of wisdom?
In only the way Coach Shaw could, don't screw this up. And I took that to heart. I knew exactly what he meant, which was we have something great here. And we have great kids, we have great players, we have a great institution, and it's built for success. And he said, be yourself and you'll do fine. And I really feel like if I'm myself and coach the team the way I know how to coach basketball, that we'll be fine in the long run.
Awesome.